Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Black Sasuke, you feel me? We out here, it's rough. So now, today's video, we getting into the Supreme Foamposites. Yes, I have both, because I be grinding, working hard. I'll make these moves out here. This is a nice piece of art. Let's just, before we get into the shoes, you feel me? Let's admire this nice piece of art. I found it by like a person's garage. They left it out for a couple of days, so yeah, they didn't want it no more. One man's junk, another man's treasure. It's good. So basically, let's talk about the Supreme Foamposites. So, I'm gonna keep it real. I used to have such bad luck with this shoe. My first pair of Supreme Foams, I was probably like a sophomore in high school. And they were real. Like, the seller had good feedback. The carbon fiber was, you feel me, hard. It wasn't plastic, just like this. It was good. And the shape of the shoe was real. However, there was a dent. It was like a line. Obviously, this pair is good. It's not like that pair. I'm talking about, my past pair. There was a dent. There was loose stitching. And there was, like, discoloration. So I was like, yo, these might be unauthorized. Which is, those are those fakes that are made of real quality. So it's really hard to tell. And honestly, they feel the same and damn near look exactly the same. So basically, the reason I was never able to completely tell was because the seller did not give me the original box. And there's something on the label of the box that gives it away. Like, I know these things, you feel me? I know how to tell. Feel me? Say Supreme. Hold up. Supreme. But you feel me? And I got the red ones. So yeah, basically, I ended up doing a deal back then for that pair. Matter of fact, it was for this pair. So like I was like looking on sellers on eBay, and then a guy had this pair, 100% authentic. You see, you got the dark dye that they put on the red pair, and you feel me, like you got the carbon fiber, the shape, and I have the original box with this pair, so it's not guessing. You feel me? I know for a fact they're real. So he was like, "Yo, you know what? I'll take your pair because they might be unauthorized. Mine's definitely real." He was like, "So just throw in 200," or he made me throw in 150, something like that. And I was with it. I was like, I want to definitely know that I have a 100% authentic pair of Supreme Foams. So I did it. I tossed him a bit of money with my pair, and then I got this pair. And I was super. I'm like, hey, I got him. But it made me miss the black pair. So after years of looking for the right deal, and it's kind of my fault because I went to Flight Club and I bought like an expensive Galaxy sneaker that wasn't the Galaxy Foams. It was the Soul Collector Galaxy Rookies. Back then, these shoes were $600. When these first dropped, they were 1,000, and then they dropped down to 600, and then over the years they went back up, and now Supremes both colors could both sell for over $1,000. So I wish I bought them back then for 600. That would have been less than I paid for the Galaxies, and now those Galaxy Rookies went down in price. So it's all investing like any other business. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some shoes go up in value, some shoes go down. These are worth a bit more than the red ones as of now. These could easily sell for over 1,000. So basically, I was like, I had the money, but sometimes, when you're a sneakerhead, you want to get the deal. You don't want to spend that full amount of money. Like, say if a shoe's worth 700, you want to find a deal for like 550. You feel me? So I was looking for something like that. Like, I didn't want to just rush and buy it for what it was worth. I wanted the deal to get some flip value, etc. So it took me years, honestly, to find them for the right price. Because obviously, like I said, I could have just bought them, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to make sure I got them for the right price and in my size. My real size, like size 10, these 10 and a half, they're good. They fit me pretty much perfectly. Took forever. So I saw someone list them on Let Go and Offer Up. So I got a 9.5 from a guy from Offer Up. They were real. He didn't have the box, but there was no factory flaws. The print was perfect. Like on the fake pairs, you see how this is like a brownish, goldish yellow? That's how it's supposed to look. On the fake pair, it'll just look very bright yellow. And that's one way you can tell. So his pair was good. I was like, I'll take him. And they were beat. His pair had like heel drag, and there was a bad scuff. Like there was like almost a dent in the shoe, almost like a mini hole. So yeah, I got a deal off of him. I paid like 400 or close to that. So yeah, because I did that, I got that pair, and then I met the guy. That was from Offer Up. Then I met the guy near my location that had this pair in the bigger size. That was my size. I was like, bro, I'll give you $100 with my pair. Like, we did a deal, something like that. And, he needed the money, and he was like, fine, I could just flip the other pair. And I was so happy. So after years of searching for this shoe for the right price and trading, you know, buying, selling, trading, I finally got them in my size without paying a crazy amount of money. Because, you know, sometimes, yeah, you got to let it go and just drop the bread. But nah, I wanted to find this shoe for the right price, so I did. And it took time. Just like your dream. See, you really could make anything happen. It's just the sad part, you can't make it happen when you want it to happen. But as long as you don't give up, it will happen. Like, you feel me? Expensive shoe right here. I got both pairs. I looked over a year though. I used to be on eBay every night looking, yo, is someone gonna try to sell them for 400 something? Is someone gonna let them go for 500? No. All the used pairs on eBay are 600 and up. You won't find a new pair for no less than 800. It's crazy. The Supreme foams, man. You know, they caused havoc. There was like, you know, there was, I don't want to say there was riots, but they had to shut the stores down because there's too many people waiting online. My pairs are a bit yellow, not too bad, but they're yellow. This pair has no heel drag, so if you sea glow them, they'll look new. This pair has little heel drag. Word, I love the print. Like, this black pair reminds me of like a dragon. That's what made me fall in love with them. Like, a dragon is such a cool, majestic animal. So yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments which ones you like, the red Supremes or the black Supremes more. I honestly like them both, but I guess I like the black ones a bit more. Not too much more, but a bit more. So yeah, never give up. Keep working hard and you can make it happen. Like, it took me forever to find the black pair, but I did. The red pair, you know, it's a bit easier to get. I just wish the red pair could be a bigger size too. These are like a 8.5 now. I'm a honest try size 10, so I can't do nothing in these no more. But yeah, I got new music coming. I'm gonna just stay consistent on this YouTube junk. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at BLK_Sasuke. Feel me? But YouTube. That's it for this one. I'm showing you Supreme foams. I had to bring out some heat because you feel me? The videos before I was busting out general releases, I didn't want y'all to think I was all talk. I got the heat too. Got the limited editions. And you can have it too. Don't forget. Just never give up. Stay focused.